Hi, saludate omnes. LivingLand Live, episode 3 tonight. I goofed and didn't record last week's episode, which stunk because everybody was perfectly fluent, no mistakes. But here we are again to just work through it. All right, so let's go ahead. What I like to do is like to start with a little warm up. So let me go ahead and pull up our reading from last week. Let me share that screen with you guys. All right, let me go ahead and make it a little bit bigger too, because there you go. Makes it a little bit easier on my eyes. I don't know about your guys' eyes, but certainly mine. All right. So again, like what we like to do is we just kind of highlight and have you guys just go through and just I'll read the Latin and that way you could just tell me what it means in English. So I'll give you a little bit more this time. So es puer, quis es puer, pueres Danielus. David, you're first on my screen. Why don't you start us off? What does that mean in
Um,
English?
um, it's a boy. There's a boy. Who is the boy? The boy is Danielus.
Optime, good. Ita. Let's see here. Ubi est Danielus? Ubi est Danielus? Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Isn't Danielus in Birmingham, Iowa? Minnie Mae. All right, Bonnie, that's yours. What does that mean in English?
Where is Danielus? Danielus is in Birmingham, Alabama. Is he not? Is not Danielus in Birmingham, Iowa? I guess that's Iowa. No.
Yeah, exactly. Iowa, I know. Is Danielus the nay you don't really have to do anything with? That just kind of
Canadian.
makes it
No,
a
I don't
question.
know. What?
Yeah,
What?
so is he in Birmingham, Iowa? Minnie Mae. And yes, there is a Birmingham, Iowa. Um, I double checked. All right, Esne Danielus in Birmingham, Michigan, Minnie Mae. Danielus non est in Birmingham, Iowa, on Birmingham, Michigan, est in Birmingham, Alabama. All right, Jesse, you're kind of
Uh,
near Alabama.
Sort of. Okay. Let's see. Is Danielus in Birmingham, Michigan? No, Danielus is not in Birmingham, Iowa, or Birmingham, Michigan. He is in Birmingham, Alabama.
Ita optime. Good. Yeah, the on is again making it a choice. We're just adding on more stuff to see if you can keep up. So, Karen, you're back. So let's throw you into the fire here.
You gave me the
Zit-
hard one. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what
Ah,
colina and latrina is.
that's right. We'll help
Thanks
you
a
out.
lot.
No worries.
All right.
And yeah, you'll know in a second. Said ubi es Danielus in Birmingham, Alabama. In colina sua, minime est in latrina sua. All right, so just go with what you know, and then we can help you through what you don't know yet because it's been a while.
But where is Danielus in Birmingham, Alabama? In his something? No, in his something. And I don't know.
Colina, his kitchen, right? His
Oh,
kitchen.
like cocina. Okay.
Exactly. See, you knew it.
Yeah.
It-
Latrina.
ah,
What?
I get.
in latrina, in the latrine.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
Yeah. He is in his bathroom. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. But where is Danielus in Birmingham, Alabama? Where is he in his culina in his kitchen? No, he's in his bathroom. That's right. I take full responsibility for that. But I was inspired by David actually, or at least so I thought I was. But yeah. Es piscis, quis es piscis, Magister Ricardus piscis. Magister Ricard, non es puella, sed es piscis, said as piscis. All right, Amanda, you're up. What does all that mean in English?
There's a fish. Who is the fish? Teacher Ricard is the fish. Teacher Ricard isn't a boy. He isn't a girl, but he is a fish.
That's right. I'm a fish. It's my story, right? You can do whatever you want in your story, and you will. All right. Ubi es Magister Ricard. Magister Ricard est in Pompano Beach, Florida. Esne in Tarpon Springs on Weeki Wachee, Minnie Mae. All right. I think Mina, you're next. Go ahead and tell me what that means in English.
I think I don't know. Where is teacher Richard? Teacher
Mhm.
Richard is in Pompano Beach, Florida. And top on Wikiwatch, I don't know. But is he in Palm Spring in Wikiwaki? Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. And Minnie Mae. What does Minnie Mae mean?
No.
No, yeah. So Tarpon Springs and Weeki Wachee, two crazy places here in Florida. So Esne in Tarpon Springs on Weeki Wachee, Minnie Mae, non est. Bene, good. You got it. Magister Ricard est in Pompano Beach. Said ubi in Pompano Beach. Magister Ricard est in latrina sua. All right, Anastasia, what does that enlightening sentence mean in English?
Teacher Ricard is in Pompano Beach, but where in Pompano Beach? Teacher Ricard is in his bathroom.
That's right, in his bathroom. We probably have a theme going now. Everybody seems to be in a bathroom. All right, espuela. Quae espuela? Puela est Allison. Ubi est Allison? Allison est in Kokomo. All right, David, back to you. There's a new word in there I threw in parentheses to help reference it, but see if you can tell us what that means in English.
There's a girl. Who is the girl? The girl is Allison. Where is Allison? Allison is in Kokomo.
Yes, optime. Good. Yeah, the quai, quis, if we just don't know who somebody is, but if we know specifically it's a lady, you just say quai.
Quite.
So ladies, you get your own set of grammar. Isn't that cool? Special class. All right. Ubi es Kokomo in Indiana. Said Ubi est Allison in Kokomo in Indiana. In Culina Sua, Minnie Mae. Allison quoque est in latrina sua. All right, Bonnie, go ahead and pick it up from there.
Okay.
Gave you a big chunk.
Where in Kokomo? I guess where is Kokomo? Where is Kokomo? In Indiana. But where is Allison in Kokomo, Indiana? In her kitchen? No. Allison, I forget, hold on, is in her bathroom, but Kokwe, what was that? Kokwe.
Anyone remember quoque?
Also,
Also, ita, optime, yes,
Also,
also.
Kokwe on la letrina in her bathroom.
Ita, yes, optime. Yeah, when Craig threw in Allison last week, he said she was in Kokomo, so I subverted his Kokomo from the tropical place in the Beach Boys reference, a song, to Kokomo, Indiana, which I didn't even know was actually a place, and now I know is a place. It's an actual place. So anyone from Indiana, look it up. All right, let's see here. Est weird, quis est weird, weird est Nianu Reeves.
Mm.
Ubi est Nianu Reeves. Esne in Nashville, Minnie Mae. Mina, why don't you go? I don't know if Jesse may have moved on my screen, but go ahead, give it a shot. Est weird, quis est weird. Maybe I can sneak some of these up here for you. Is that maybe not? Weird. Did we introduce weird? Did I just like
you said
hallucinate?
man. You just sort of said man on the side.
Bene. Go ahead, Mina.
So this man, I don't know. Who is man?
Ita?
He is Nianu Reeves. Where is Nianu Reeves? Is he in Nashville? Where's Nashville? No.
Yeah, Ita, you got it. Yeah, good. Est weird. There is a man. Qui es vir? Who is the man? The man is Nianu Reeves. Ubi, where is Nianu Reeves? Is he in Nashville? Minnie Mae. All right, good, Mina. Let's see here. Esne in Napa Valley, Minnie Mae. Esne in Norfolk, and I know there's a lot of different ways to pronounce that place. Minnie Mae. All right, Anastasia, what do you have for that in English?
Where in Napa? Esne. Esne in Napa. Is he in Napa Valley? No. Is he in Norfolk? No.
Optime, good. I like how you correct yourself. Esne just is asking, is he? Like Esne.
Yeah.
Remember, the ne just makes it a question, and either an ita or
Mhm.
Minnie Mae makes it binary. So good, ita. Ubi es Nianu Reeves. Nianu Reeves non est in Nashville, non est in Napa Valley, non est in Norfolk or Norfolk, sed est in New Orleans. All right, Amanda, what do you got for that in English?
Where is Nianu Reeves? Nianu Reeves is not in Nashville. He's not in Napa Valley. He's not in Norfolk, but he's in New Orleans.
Ita, Nianu Reeves in New Orleans as oh, Ita. I don't know. I was trying to go for some alliteration there. Let me fix that. There we go. Nianu Reeves in New Orleans est said Ubi in New Orleans. Karen, why don't you grab that one?
Nianu Reeves is in New Orleans, but where in New Orleans?
Ita, good. Let's see. Quoque est in latrina sua? Minnie Mae, Nianu Reeves est in piscina sua. Jesse, finish that off. What's that mean in English?
Okay. Is he also in his bathroom? No. Nianu Reeves is in his pool.
Yes, in his pool. Optime. Piscina sua. Good. So, all right, good. Any questions on that? All right, good. So we basically just warmed up with a little bit of the sentence we kind of worked through yet last week. So this week, let's go ahead and pull up my slideshow. Oops, I'm a little ahead there. So what we're going to be working on these constructions, est, we hopefully know pretty well. What we
You muted.
We can't hear you. Say something. We're not
can you
hearing.
hear me?
Now we
No?
can. Now,
Okay.
yeah. Now we can.
That must be my internet messing around. Bought a new network and it apparently doesn't matter. All right. So yeah, ita. So est we know pretty well. Volt, widet, adat, adit, adiki. These are ones we're going to be learning as we move along. So we're still kind of focusing on est, but hopefully you guys know pretty well. So omnes,
Ita.
ita, es pueres Danielus.
Oh.
Esne Danielus piscis.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Esne Danielus canis.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Esne Danielus puella.
Minnie
Minnie
Mae.
Mae.
Minnie Mae. Danielus es puer. Ita. Danielus es puer. Bene. Said ubi. Ubi es Danielus. Everyone do this. Ubi. So a little gesture to help anchor that interrogative here. Ubi es Danielus. Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, ita. Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Omnis,
Ita.
esne Danielus in Birmingham, Iowa?
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Esne Danielus in Birmingham, England?
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Ah, Danielus est in Birmingham, Michigan.
Minnie.
Minnie Mae. Ah, ita recte. Esne Danielus in Birmingham, Alabama?
Ita.
Ita.
Ita. Danielus es in Birmingham, Alabama. Optime. Es puer es Danielus. Danielus es in Birmingham, Alabama. Said omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Danielus est Tristis.
Oh.
Oh, Tristis.
Oh.
What does Tristis mean?
Sad.
Sadita said. What would be a good maybe gesture or word, something you can anchor this word tristis, meaning sad? What would be something you can use to help reference that? Yeah, sad. We do this tristis,
Tears coming out of your eyes. Tears.
right? Tristis, sad face, tristis. Another thing is you probably know is you can also think in terms of opposites. So the opposite of this would be laetus. All right. So laetus, tristis. Bene?
Laetus looks like.
Laetus, ita
No,
laetus. That
your gesture laetus what looks like scary.
I hope that's not scary. Ah, that's insane, maybe, but happy. All right. Omnes,
Ita.
esne Danielus tristis.
Ita.
Ita. Danielus est tristis. Esne Danielus laetus.
Minnie
Minnie Mae. Danielus non est laetus. Danielus est tristis. Omnes.
Ita.
Esne Danielus iratus.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Non est iratus, non est laetus, sed est tristis. Omnes,
Ita.
esne Danielus anxius. What do you think anxius means?
Anxious.
Anxious. There you go. Yeah.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Non est anxius. Danielus non est anxius. Danielus non est iratus. Danielus non est laetus. Sed Danielus est tristis. Oh. Oh. Danielus est tristis. Omnes.
Ita.
Quis est tristis? Quis est tristis?
Danielus.
Danielus est tristis. Ita. Danielus est tristis. Tristis. Another question we can ask here. Why not? Let me see. Let me make sure I got this on my screen. Qualis. Right? See this word qualis? Qualis. We want to know like what kind of person this guy is or gal is, right? We're going to describe with an adjective. So if I said qualis puer est Danielus, I want to know that Danielus est tristis, right? So qualis, I don't know, what would be a good gesture for qualis? Because this is kind of quid, this is quis. Any ideas for qualis? Do I know what kind of, how somebody's feeling? Yeah? Is that, Jesse, is there a sign language gesture for that you know
What
of?
kind?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really, because
Well, I like Bonnie's. I think I'm going to go with that.
yeah,
That would
that's good.
that Bonnie, you're the expert on qualis gestures now. Or maybe you're just the expert on gestures in general. So anytime we need a gesture, I'm going to point to you. So everybody, qualis. Yeah, it's almost like an old surfer hang 10 kind of thing.
Shaka bra.
Qualis. All right. Qualis, bro. All right. Omnes.
Ita.
Esne Danielus laetus.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae, non est laetus. Esne Danielus iratus.
Minnie Mae.
Minnie Mae. Esne Danielus tristis.
Ita.
Ita est tristis. Jesse, tu es Danielus. Esne tristis.
Ego sum tristis.
Oh,
Ita.
ita recte. You, right? Here's another like exclamation kind of thing. You. It's like, alas,
Eu.
alas, and you. Oh
Tris-
no. Ah. So everyone go, hey you. Very dramatic pose.
Eu.
Hey you. Oh, hey you, Jesse Danielus, tú es tristis. Oh,
Oh,
tú es tristis. Karen, tú es Danielus. Esne tristis.
Ita ego sum tristis.
Hey you, tú es tristis, Karen Danielus. Ubi es cotton. Hey you.
yeah,
Cotton's her
where's
cat.
And
He'll be around, I'm sure. He loves the camera.
yeah, it's
He
not
loves
here.
the camera. David, tú es Danielus.
Ita.
Esne erratus.
Minnie Mae. Some tristis. Eu.
You. Recte, tú non es erratus. Tú es tristis. Omnes.
Ita?
Ita.
David Danielus non es erratus. Es tristis. You.
You.
You. Mina, tú es Danielus. Esne anxius.
Minnie Mae. Sum tristis.
You. Mina Danielus, tú non es anxious, tú es tristis. Oh, you, tú es tristis. Omnes,
Ita?
Ita
Mina Danielus non est anxious, est tristis. Oh, you, Ita. Let's see, Amanda, tú es Danielus. Esne laetus?
Minnie Mae. Ego sum tristis.
Oh, recte. You, tú non es laetus, tú es tristis. Oh, omnes,
Ita?
Ita
Ita.
Amanda Danielus non es laetus, es tristis.
Oh,
Oh, you, you.
Eu.
Bene. Omnes,
Ita?
Ita
quis ego sum, quis ego sum.
Magister Ricardus.
Magister Ricardus piscis.
Ita. Sum piscis. Omnes,
Ita?
Ita
qualis piscis sum, qualis piscis sum.
Kind of fish.
Laetus.
Es
Laetus?
anxious.
Laetus,
Laetus.
laetus,
Anxious.
fortasse means like maybe, perhaps, almost, perhaps, fortasse, non laetus, anxious,
Anxious. En latrina.
ita, ego sum anxious.
Oh.
Omnes,
Ita
ego sum anxious piscis.
Oh
Oh.
Ego sum anxious piscis. Quia. So see this word cor down here? Cor. What does cor mean?
Porque,
Why?
why?
why
Yes. And a great way to remember that, if you're curious, you want to know why, right? Curious, right?
Yeah.
So the way to respond to that would be simply, whoops, quia, because. Bene? So
Yeah.
omnes,
Ita?
Ita.
ego sum piscis anxius, quia ego sum in latrina mea. You. You. Bene. Omnes,
Ita
Ita.
sumne tristis.
Minnie
Minnie
Mae.
Minime non sum tristis. Sumne laetus.
Minnie Mae.
Minime. Sumne iratus.
Minnie Mae
Minnie.
Minime. Sumne anxius.
Ita.
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 Ita. Ego sum anxius piscis. Bene. Ita. Bonnie, tu es Danielus. Sum Danielus, Bonnie, sum ne piscis piscis anxius.
Meaning, oh, ita. Tu es piscis anxius.
Optime, ego sum piscis anxius, optime, recte ita, eu sum piscis anxius ita. Omnes,
Ita.
Ita.
ego sum piscis anxius. Um, let's see. Karen, tu es Danielus. Sum ne piscis tristis.
Tu es piscis anxius.
Recte. Ego non sum piscis tristis, sum piscis anxius ita. Omnes,
Ita.
Ita.
ego non sum piscis tristis, sum piscis anxius. Bene?
Bene.
Ita. Amanda,
Ita.
tu es Magister Ricard piscis. Esne piscis iratus.
Minnie Mae. Ego non sum iratus, ego sum anxius.
Optime, recte. Tu non es piscis iratus, tu es piscis anxius ita. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Amanda Magister Ricard piscis non es piscis iratus, es piscis anxius. Oh, ita. Let's see, who did I not call on yet? Jesse, I think. Jesse, tu es Magister Ricard piscis. Esne piscis laetus?
Minnie Mae. No sum laetus. Ego sum anxius.
Ita, tu non es piscis laetus, tu es piscis anxius. Optime. Omnes,
Ita.
Ita.
Jesse Magister Ricard est piscis anxius, non es piscis laetus.
Oh.
Oh, Ita. Did
Oh.
I call on everybody? Trying to remember. I think, did I give Bonnie? I feel like I did call. Okay, all right. Bene. So let's see here. All right, cool, perfect. So what we want to do now is let's try a little describe situation. So all you want to do is just want to try to use as much language as you can and recount as much of the story. So let me demonstrate and then I'll let you guys practice and then we'll see where you guys are at. So est puer, Danielus est puer, Danielus non est canis, Danielus non est piscis, et ubi est Danielus. Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Et Danielus est puer tristis. Sed est piscis. Ego sum piscis. Magister Ricard sum piscis. Sum in Pompano Beach, Florida. Non sum in Tarpon Springs. Non sum in Weeki Wachee. Sum in Latrina Mea in Pompano Beach, Florida. Et sum anxius quia, there's a quia on the screen. Quia ego sum in Latrina Mea. So I can put together a lot there. Show of hands, or fingers rather, where are you at? 5 means you got it. A 4, you pretty much got, you got to just look at the screen a little bit. All right, 3, 2, 1. So all right, cool. All right, looks good. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to take 1 minute, describe situation as much as you can. You play the role of Danielus, but try to cover not just Danielus, but also try to cover this crazy guy who's a fish who lives in Florida. All right. So describe situation as much as you can. I'll mute myself so you don't hear me yapping and practicing. So 1 minute, go.
I have one question.
Yeah, Mina.
What is Latina quia? What is quia?
Quia is because.
The quia you put in the
Yeah,
end.
quia. If
Latina
I ask,
quia.
yeah, I said cur, then quia is just because, right?
Okay, then you
So
put in the end of the sentence. Okay.
yeah,
Mea,
meus.
mea. Yes, I want to ask
There's
mea actually.
mea.
Yeah, but
I'll put those
what
on
is
the screen.
mea?
All right.
Mea. It was my. Okay, I remember now. Okay, thank you.
All right. Good. All right.
Yeah.
I'll mute myself. So 1 minute, go.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. It's going to bring everybody back together. I think that was about a minute. My watch is dead, but I just kind of use the old noggin. All right. Let's practice describing situation here. Let's see. David, I want you up first. You are Danielus. Go and describe situation, David.
Ego sum Danielus, puer sum, non puella sum, non cano sum, non carota sum, ego in Birmingham, Alabama sum, Magister Ricard as piscis, qualis piscis est, Magister Ricard est anxius piscis, Magister Ricard est piscis anxius, quia quia Magister Ricard in sua latrina.
Optime. Eat that. Let me put that up there too. Is her own. Optime. Now I gotta try to remember everything you said. So
Yeah,
if I slip up, it's your job to call me out. All right.
I don't remember words.
Tu es Danielus. Tu es puer. Tu non es canis. Tu non es carota. Tu non es piscis. Et tu es in Birmingham, Alabama. Sed tu es tristis. Es ego sum magister Ricard, ego sum piscis. Qualis piscis sum piscis anxius. Cor ego sum piscis anxius, quia ego in latrina mea sum. Did I miss anything?
No, that was it.
Optime. Good. You
Yeah.
worked a lot in. Good. Adjectives, interrogatives, all kinds of stuff. All right, good. All right, Mina. Tu es Danielus. Describe situation. Give us as much as you can.
Ego sum Danielus. Ego non sum carota. Ego sum in Birmingham, Alabama. Ego non sum in Birmingham, England. Ego sum tristis. Ego non sum laetus. Tu es Magister Ricard. Tu es piscis. Tu es in Pompano Beach, Florida. Tu es in Latina. Tu es anxious. quia. Tres in latrina.
Optime, clarite, optime. Ita, tu es Danielus, tu es tu non es carota, tu non es piscis, tu es in Birmingham, Alabama, tu non es in Birmingham, England, tu es Tristis, ego sum Magister Ricardus, ego sum piscis, ego sum anxius piscis, quia ego sum in latrina mea, ego sum in Pompano Beach, Florida. I can't remember if that was, did I get everything? All right. Optime, optime, optime. Good. You guys are on a roll. All right. Let's see. Jesse, tu es Danielus. Go ahead and describe situation.
Okay. Ego sum Danielus, ego sum puer. Is it said? Is that but? Okay.
Yeah.
Sed tu es Magister Ricard y tu es piscis. Ego sum in Birmingham, Alabama. Sed tu es in Pompano Beach, Florida. Ego sum tristis. Sed tu es anxius. Tu es anxius. Cur. Tu es in su. I started to say su proprio. Latrina sua.
Claudite optimeita. So you're really emphasizing the said, which is good. Let's see. So tu es Danielus, tu es puer, tu es tristis. Ego sum piscis, ego sum Magister Ricard, sed ego sum anxius. Tu es in Birmingham, Alabama, sed ego sum in Pompano Beach, Florida. Ego sum anxius cur, quia ego sum in latrina mea. Bene. Did I get everything? I feel like you were doing a really good job of using said to contrast points, and I just kind of goofed it up. But anyway, optime, Jesse Danielus, optime. Let's see, Karen, tu es Danielus. I'll go easy on you. It's your first night back in here. So, tu es Danielus. Describe as much as you can.
Ego sum Danielus, ego sum puer, ego sum in Birmingham, Alabama, ego sum tristis.
Oh, hey, you. Tu es Danielus. Tu es puer. Tu es in Birmingham, Alabama. Said, tu es tristis. Oh, hey, you. Hey, you, Karen. Tu es tristis, Danielus. Bene. All right, optime. Anastasia. Tu es Magister Ricard. Step it up. You, Magister Ricard, describe situation.
Ita, ego sum piscis, ego sum Magister Ricard, ego sum ubi, ego sum in Pompano Beach, in latrina mea. Qualis ego sum qualis, okay, pass. Qualis ego sum anxious in latrina mea est Daniel est quoque also
Ita, quoque, ita.
Quoque est puer. Danielus est puer. Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama, in latrina sua. Danielus est tristis in that latrina sua.
That's one.
Clarite, ottime. Bunch of sad people in bathrooms in this story. All right. Ita, tu es Magister Ricardus, tu es piscis. Tu es in Pompano Beach, Florida. It said tu es anxius, quia tu es in latrina tua. Said est puer, Danielus est puer, Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Said Danielus est tristis. Cur, Danielus est tristis, Danielus est tristis, quia in latrina sua est. I forgot to use quoque. I should have said quoque est puer, but you use quoque. Very good. All right. Did I miss anything, Anastasia?
No.
All right. Optime. Optime. All right. Amanda, tu es Magister Ricard. Describe situation.
Okay. Est piscis. Ego sum piscis. Ego sum anxius. Quia ego sum in latrina mea. Ego sum, no. Ego coque sum. Okay. In Pompano Beach, Florida. Sed Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Et Danielus est puer, non est quela. Et non est vir. Danielus est tristis.
Oh, optime, clarite, ita. Tu es Magister Ricard, tu es piscis, tu es in Pompano Beach, Florida. Sed tu es anxius, quia tu es in latrina tua. Sed est puer, est Danielus, non est puella, non est canis, et puer Danielus est in Birmingham, Alabama. Said Danielus est tristis. Did I get everything, Amanda?
Bene.
Optime, gratias, optime, optime. Yeah, that's good. In fact, I'm gonna put that up there too, so you guys can see that. So we have bene, which means, good job, well done, right? Because we gotta use adverbs. And optime, optime is even better. It's like excellent, or probably excellently done, but that profecia in here. All right, Yaling, I'm not ignoring you. I just saw you came in here. I'm assuming I saying your name correct. Yaling, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So yeah, you can just kind of soak it all in. We're talking about people in bathrooms in this class, apparently. Bonnie, haven't heard from you yet. So describe situation as if you are Nianu Reeves. No, I'm just kidding. Just describe situation as if you are Danielus. Go ahead and be Danielus.
Ego sum vir. No. Ego sum ego sum puer. Non sum cerota, non sum canis. Ego sum tristis.
Ew.
Quaque or quaque. I don't remember the because. Quia
Ita.
quia ego sum en latrina. E no en culina, en latrina. Tu es Magister Ricard, tu es anxius, sed tu es eletrina suya. Est tristis. Est tristis.
Yes.
I guess that's it. Oh, no.
Optime. You guys are doing great. Like I
Oh,
actually
anxious.
thought, all right,
Oh, es piscis es
ita,
anxious.
ita, optime. Okay, tu es Danielus, tu non es Querota, tu non es, I think, yeah, tu non es Querota, tu es puer, sed tu es tristis, quia tu es in latrina tua in Birmingham, Alabama. Lots to be sad about there. Said, est Magister Ricard es piscis, ego sum Magister Ricard, ego sum piscis, ego sum in Pompano Beach, Florida, said ego sum anxius, quia ego sum in latrina mea in Pompano Beach, Florida. Did I miss anything? Is that it?
You added a few. I forgot all the places, but yes, that's great.
I thought you know, I don't think I
Pompano
embellished
Beach.
too much. Bene. All right. Well, look, you guys did actually way better than I expected. Not saying I had low expectations, but I was like, okay, they'll do like 4 sentences or something. Then we'll move into the next part. But we can't get to Nianu Reeves because we're kind of at this weird spot where a class is coming up soon, and I know the guy who's running that class is in the room with us, and I got to make a good impression. But you guys did awesome. You guys did like, I mean, both storylines of Danielus and this crazy Magister Ricard fish guy, and you guys did like 8 sentences at least. So it's what I'm saying is, I guess we'll have to kind of let things go where it is. I don't have enough time to squeeze in Nianu Reeves storyline, but next time we will. Maybe have you guys beat Nianu Reeves. But any questions before I let you guys go? Before you guys go to Craig? Yelling, I know you're new, so I didn't want to call on you and make you start speaking Latin just yet.
Yes.
But
I would
what
not
did
know what to
you,
say.
what questions might you have? Is there anything that you're like, it's just way too much? Or did it make sense to you? Is there anything that you have a question about?
How do you greet to the class? Say like a class? How do you say class?
Well, I just say omnes. That's the way I usually kind of work around it. Like omnes just means everybody, right? Everybody, if I could spell. So omnes, everybody. Like you could, like some people say class or whatever. Now you could say discipuli, which is the word for students, right? You could even add a discipuli, discipulaeque, which is like both boy and girl students, right? That way you can include everybody. But I just pressed the wrong thing. Sorry, let me go back to sharing my screen.
And all the thing is missing, I think.
The what?
Yeah.
The
Or
words
the-
disappeared.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I pressed the wrong button and then messed it.
Please
Hey you,
Hey
hey you,
you.
hey you.
Hey,
Look at that.
Twist,
Tristis.
twist.
Stage, what's your question? Sorry.
Ego
Ego sum
Ego sum.
tristisita.
Tristis.
All right, Sage, what's your question?
Oh, my question was about I think su us his bathroom, sua her bathroom. Is that correct?
Yes.
So
Ita
or like
meus,
or
mea
maybe
is
or
my, and then you had tuus,
yeah.
tua, which is your. And then when you talk about somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
suus, sua, would be like his or her. I know it's behind this thing. Let me move that so you can
When
see
you
it better.
use sus, when you use
Yeah, so
Yeah. So, for example, I say
yeah.
ego sum in mea latrina, right? Anastasia, tu es in tua latrina. And then if we're going to talk about Mina, Mina est in sua latrina, right? So when we talk about somebody else, we use su, sua. And the way this works, right, is it's an adjective. So it doesn't reflect the gender of the person, but
Oh
rather the
yeah, that was my
thing.
question. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that took me like 100 years to figure out as a Latin student. It's like, "Grr." Like you
Yeah.
would think meus because I'm a guy and mea because you're a
Yeah.
girl, but
Yeah.
no, it's actually the noun. So it's mea
Okay.
mea
Yeah.
latrina, tua latrina, and Mina's sua latrina, right?
Uh-huh.
And will
Yeah.
you use two sus?
Tus, Mina,
Mhm.
ego sum in mea latrina, Mina tu es in tua latrina, tu non es in mea latrina. Bene?
But if it was a,
You're not in my
No, no,
latrina.
no.
Tu es in
she
tua
wants a
latrina.
masculine word. She wants a male word,
Oh,
right?
okay. I'm trying to think of something
A lot of feminine.
that's masculine. It's a place.
Kulina is
Um,
feminine too,
Cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Quilina's feminine too. We could use, all right, how about a cubiculum, which might make a whole other, well, it's not really that big of a deal.
Oh,
Cubiculum.
masculine place. Okay,
A
that's masculine.
cubiculum is a bedroom,
Okay.
right? So then I
Cubiculum.
would say ego sum in meum cubiculum, because there's actually, I'm sure Jesse will love this. Like German has
Oh, right.
3 genders, Latin does 2.
Oh no.
So you have,
There's also neuter in there.
yeah, there's neuter,
We're not
right?
allowed
That's
to
right.
have 3
So
genders.
I just blame Mina for this. Mina es tristis. Suum. So cubiculum suum, cubiculum meum, cubiculum tuum, right? So it just depends on. I gotta think of a word that's mad. Why am I drawing a blank of all the things?
What is
I can't-
outside? Outside.
that's an adverb. You say foris, right? Foris. So
How is it?
adverbial, you say.
What
Yeah,
about
I mean,
garden?
perfect. There we
Ah.
go,
And
Bonnie.
hobby.
That's ortus.
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 Meos ortus.
That's ita. So David tu es in tus. Well, actually, you would say you are in tuo porto. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. All right. Everybody's gonna be tristis now. So I mean, in other words, to make this short and sweet, it can't be done. There we go. Can't be done. It's impossible. No, just the adjective has to modify the noun. So it has to agree with the noun. If the noun is masculine, you would use meus, tuus, suus. If it's feminine, mea, tua, sua. If it's neuter, meum, tuum, suum. Think of it as rhyming. The reason why I'm avoiding saying in the garden is because then we have to change. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear the grammar. You have to just change it to in orto, which is in the ablative case. But anyway, but don't worry, we'll get there. It's we're just kind of warming up to it. But this is the kind of thing I think as language teachers, you guys probably get this. But with students, I'd just be like, no, can't be done until we get there.
I
And they're
never
like,
said that.
yeah, I never said any of this.
Romans
Right?
never said that.
That's right. We never said it. There's no word for sorry in Latin because they were never sorry. You know,
Oh, wow.
I'm kidding. There is. There's a way of saying it, but all right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys go because it's 1 minute until class starts. But gratias vobis. I'll put this up so you guys can watch the replay, and then I'll see you guys next week. So gratias vobis et valete. I'll see you guys next week.
No,
Thank
that's-
you.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
gratias.
Gracias.
Bye.